Good morning, dear students. Lesson number 10, Transportation. Students, today we are going to talk about transportation, importance of transportation, functions of transportation, principles of transportation, and modes of transportation. The theme is devoted to the second year students on specialty transport logistics. As usual, you should look through all new words related to the topic, and you can see them on the slide. And they are Uzbek and English, Uzbek and Russian equivalents. Transportation. Now we come to one of the major logistics activities, which one of the most resources heavy and revenue heavy segment of logistics. There is a single reason that transportation is costly fuel. Be it petrol, diesel or gas, fuel is costly and it is mostly consumed in transportation activities. This is why companies spend money to control the transportation expenses, because it is one of the highest variable expense to any company. Transportation involves the physical delivery of goods from the company to the distributor or a dealer, and from the dealer to the end customer. Generally, companies are involved only till the point delivery happens to the distributor or to the dealer. The distributor is responsible for the delivery to the end customer. However, transportation is a cost to the dealer as well, and reduces his profit due to which the company has to give higher profits to the dealer to negate his costs. The better the warehousing and the inventory management of a company, the lower is the transportation cost for the company. Economies of scale play a major role in the cost effectiveness of transportation. Meaning and the definition. The process of moving an item from point A to point B is called as transportation. Safe, efficient, reliable, and sustainable movement of persons and goods over time and space. Transportation in logistics. The operation of transportation determines the efficiency of moving products. The progress in the techniques and the management principles improve the moving load, delivery speed, service quality, operation cost, and the usage of facilities and energy saving. Transportation takes a critical part in the logistics operation. Therefore, transportation is the base of efficiency and economy in business logistics and expand other functions of logistics systems. Importance of transportation. Without well-developed transportation systems, logistics could not bring its advantages into full play. A good transport system in logistics activities could provide better logistics efficiency, reduce operation cost, and promote service quality. A well-operated logistics system could increase both the competitiveness of the government and enterprises. Transport system is the most important economic activity among the components of business logistics systems. Transportation functionality. Functions of transportation. They are product movement and product storage. What is product movement? Product is locked up during transit, hence inaccessible positive amount of time is spent in transporting material. Time is a resource expanded in transportation. During the time product is locked up, costs are incurred in proportion of time. It is temporal product movement. And the financial product movement. Administration costs, salaries, maintenance costs are expanded. And environmental product movement. Fuel costs are high, creates air pollution, congestion, noise pollution. Product storage. When unloading and loading is more expensive than storage. When storage space is limited, situation when inventory levels are high. Principles of transportation. There are two principles of transportation. They are economy of scale and economy of distance. The modes of transportation. The first one is road transportation. Road transportation, one of the most basic and historical means of transportation. Road transportation offers a relatively lower cost compared to other logistics forms and has a widely recognizable and flexible route. There are many different types of vehicles. All the trucks are typically used for carrying or delivering freight. You can see the road transportation in this slide. Next type of transportation is rail transportation. Rail transport is a means of conveyance of passengers and goods by way of wheeled vehicles running on rails. And rail transport uses freight trains for the delivery or merchandise. And the rail transport also uses, but not only freight trains, yes, and you know that it is used for carrying passengers. Next type of transportation is water or maritime transportation, or sea transport, yes, we can call it. Sea transport has been the largest carriers of freight throughout recorded history. Maritime routes include oceans, coasts, seas, lakes, rivers, and the channels. Water transport uses ships and large commercial vessels that carry billions of tons of cargo every year. Sea, lake, or river transport is particularly effective for significantly large quantities of goods that are non-perishable in nature and for cities or states that have water access. You know that water transportation is not developed in our country. We can see water transport only in Sirdarya and Amudarya rivers, only to carry only freights or goods. You can see them in the picture. And next type of transportation is air transportation. An airline is a company that provides air transport services for traveling passengers and freight. Next transportation is pipelines. Pipeline transport is the transportation of goods, liquids, gases, chemically stable substances through a pipe. Pipeline routes are also practically unlimited as they can be laid on the land or underwater. You can see them in the picture. So, there are five modes of transportation. They are road, rail, water or maritime or sea transport, air transportation, and pipeline transportation. So, dear students, let us work on activities, true or false statements. You can see in the slides some statements, and as usual you should give your answers to these given statements. If the statement is not true, you should give your correct answer. As an example, I can give you one more word.